What's up, fellow YouTubers? It's nearly Christmas. We've got about a week left now. I need a hat. I need a Christmas hat. That's what we need. Let's use some magic. There we go. Christmas hat. Bosh. Right, yeah, so let's kick things off, shall we, with what I'm vaping on. I'm vaping on my iStick 100 watt with the support RDA. I've got a dual twisted 24 gauge build in there, just a quick one I chucked in there. And the juice I've got is a raspberry wafer by the Tobacconist. Really loving their juice. I said in my last vlog about the pink wafer one. This is just a bit of a twist on that with the raspberry. So you've got like a raspberry flavour with a hint of wafery goodness. Raspberry wafer. And some Dr. Pepper. Oh, there we go. So that's what I'm vaping today, guys. Okay, let's start things off, as we always do, with some news. Obviously, I've been away for a week. I've had a week off. I was quite ill. Got a bit of food poisoning, unfortunately. Not very nice, I have to say. Not very pleasant, but that's works meals for you, I suppose. Right, so I wanted to talk about the death of YouTube vape videos. In the UK and EU. I don't think this applies to the United States or anywhere else. I think it's just a European thing, and it comes under the TPD Article 20 regulations. I've been searching up on Google, bit of a Google searchage, and I found a little paragraph. I'll read it out to you on my notes here. So, section 7, paragraph 3, which is under the TPD regulations, it says it's about advertising and beard hair. It's about advertising and the promotion of e-cigarettes in social information societies, they call it, which is basically social media networks, things like that, basically. So yeah, I wanted to read you this little sections that I've got here, which relate to YouTube reviewers, juice reviewers, vloggers such as myself. Obviously, I've done some reviews and things before as well. It's basically about the promotion of e-cigarettes. And it says, no person may include or procure the inclusion of an electronic cigarette advertisement in an information society service provided to a recipient in the United Kingdom. See, it's to be provided to a recipient in the United Kingdom. So I don't know how that's going to work if you're in the States and you upload a review of a sub-tank or RDA or model, whatever, onto YouTube or social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I don't know how they're gonna find out that obviously that somebody in the UK has watched that video. I don't quite understand that. So it's a recipient in the United Kingdom. So I suppose if you can, I don't know. That's Australia. I'm not quite sure about that, but that's in there. Another point was an on-demand program service or a program included in an on-demand program service must not be sponsored for the purpose of promoting, oh, I've lost me, there it is, for promoting an electronic cigarette or electronic cigarette refill container. Now, again, I think that's directed to the likes of YouTubers, such as myself. Now, there's also got a subsection under hosting, which is about the service provider. So YouTube themselves, for example, would be a service provider does not contravene Regulation 3 only by providing such information society service as consists in the storage of information provided by a recipient or the service. Basically, when the information was provided, the service provider had no actual knowledge that it contained an electronic cigarette advertisement. So if they're not aware, if you don't have it in your title, then obviously they can claim, we didn't know. Where the service provider has subsequently obtained such actual knowledge, the service provider has removed the information or disabled access to it. So how I perceive that is that if you've got vaping in the title of your video or is related to vaping in some way, YouTube are actually gonna block it, or Google will probably block it. The provider of the service, shall I say, has a legal obligation to remove or block any e-cigarette information provided. Now, that's going to sting a lot. I mean, part of why vaping, I think, is so successful is the fact that it has a community behind it. And the community behind vaping is part of the reason why it's so successful. I think if it wasn't for the community, some people probably wouldn't. I mean, I probably wouldn't be vaping. It was only because of certain YouTubers that I was watching, reviews, vlogs and things like that. That you really sort of, actually, this is sort of something for me. I'll try this. It's got a really good review. I'll go out and buy it. So it's going to be quite detrimental, I think, to vaping itself and how they're going to do this. I'm quite interested to see how they're going to stop people or how they're going to prosecute people for doing this. See, with vlogs such as this one, I don't know how they're going to, because you're not promoting a product, a specific product, or sponsored by a specific company or product, To some reviewers, obviously, they get sent items via vendors or the manufacturers themselves to review that item, put it on social media, YouTube, Facebook, blah, blah, blah. They're quite good. They're good, though, in a way, because, you get to see what it's like, what the flaws are, what the pros are, if it's right for you. It's a really, really intricate sort of part of vaping, I think, personally. And to get rid of that, I think it's going to be really hard for people to get into vaping if you're not into it already. I just wanted to bring that one up. Right, another part of my news section that I wanted to do was this popcorn lung thing that's been in the press recently. I think Harvard did a study on popcorn lung. So yeah, I did a bit of Googlage, as you do, and I come up with this website, theinquisitor.com. It says in here about, obviously, publication of the Journal of Medicine from New England. I don't know why I bracketed New England. Which is research published in New England by the Journal of Medicine. Basically about, how the Vaping Association industry did a study testing vapors. Basically what they've done is they put a vaping device in a sealed unit and they sucked air out of the vape unit and then tested the vapor from that to see if it had this formaldehyde cancerous thing in it, basically. and the vaping commission, or let's say the vaping commission, Totally Wicked Vapors, I think it was, basically turned around and said that that's not the correct way of doing it. That's rubbish. Test it properly. And then I found another site, which is from ABC News, and I mean, this popcorn lung formaldehyde poisoning is a bit it's really, really rare. It's a extremely rare thing. I mean, the chances of it happening to you are very, very, very slim. Basically, it's to do with diacetyl, and which is like a buttery sort of flavoury enhancer taste thing that they put into e-juice, or have put into e-juice, but they also use in food products such as popcorn. Now, the reason it's called popcorn lung is because some employees of a popcorn factory got ill, and they got this lung disease. Also, I found this, which is the first known case of the illness, and it turned up in a man who consumed large amounts of popcorn, microwave popcorn. The popcorn fanatic, Wayne, ate about 2 bags a day and has had to quit because of the havoc it had on his lungs. So yeah, the symptoms, it's a very rare disease called popcorn lung. It got its name because it was found in a popcorn plant. They used it in the ingredients to make the buttery flavour, so we get the buttery flavour from in your popcorn, basically. So microwave popcorn is bad, see? But have they regulated microwave popcorn? No, they haven't. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I think it's just a bit. It seems to me that this popcorn lung scandal, this popcorn lung study, I should say, is more of a scare tactic from the big pharma, big tobacco industry, trying to put people off of vaping and make it look as if it's not as healthy as they say it is. But look at cancer. I mean, if you smoke, smoking causes 80% of lung cancer. Is the cause of 80% of lung cancer. So, lung cancer, this crazy weird popcorn lung thing, which you're probably never ever gonna get. You tell me. So yeah, anyway, that's the news section. My rant for the evening. That's that done. That's cool. Right, let's move on to music. So, music-wise, obviously not vape related. There we go. Yeah, music-wise, I've been checking out some vape music. If you watched my last vlog, I mentioned the Clear Eyes Blow Some O's video featuring Grim Green. If you haven't seen that vlog, check it out. That was my last one, number 3. Yeah, this time I've got Cloud Chaser's Vape Anthem. It's a bit different for you. I'll play a little quick snippet from the YouTube video. I'll put links down below so you can check it out for yourselves. If you fancy a cheeky little vape, let's have a vape, shall we? Let's have a little listen. Turn my volume up for you. Here we go. Oh, no, that's not it. That's some other rubbish. Here we go. Let's have a little listen, shall we? yeah, so anyway, that's that. We'll have a cheeky vape and a little listen to that. There you go. So yeah, that's a Cloud Chasers Vape Anthem. That's actually part 2. That one's called Fog Up the Room, as we all do. So yeah, that's all I've got for my music section really for today. Actually, I could tell you what. I'll tell you what I've been listening to. I've been listening to a bit of old school metal. How about a bit of Deftones? Been listening to a bit of Deftones this past week. Getting into the old stuff again. Yeah, a bit of Deftones, and what's the other one I listened to? Head PE. Broke. The album Broke. What an album from 1999. There's a blast from the past, isn't it? That's like 16 years ago. Oh, it makes me feel old. Oh my god. But yeah, so there we have it. Cloud Chasers International. Cloud Chasers Vape Anthem, I should say. I'll chuck links below. I'll also chuck links down below to everything else that I've talked about today. Yeah, so that's the music. Let's move on now to shoutouts. Shoutouts for today go to Snedger on YouTube. Snedger, my guy Kieran. Check him out. I'll chuck a link below to his Facebook, his YouTube channel. Absolutely hilarious. Go and check him out. It's funny as hell. He does like gamer videos, but it's all like funny moments and stuff. It's absolutely hilarious to watch. Honestly, it had me in stitches. So his videos. So check out Snedger on YouTube. Also want to give a big shout out to the Cloudie Vape. Again, I'll chuck a link down below to his YouTube channel. He's a YouTube reviewer and vlog master. So a shout out to the Cloudie Vape for mentioning me on the Let's Vape podcast, which obviously I mentioned in my last one as well, last video. That's pretty much all I've got for today, guys. Obviously, with this YouTube stuff that's going on with the regulations, I might start venturing off into doing some sort of lifestyle vlog. Obviously, I'm getting more into vlogging now. I'll do I'll keep it weekly. I'm not going to do a daily thing. That's just a bit much because I work quite a lot. I work at night, so don't generally get a lot of time during the day and things. So I'll do a weekly vlog. Or I might start thinking about doing a weekly vlog as well as this one. Just about general things, what's happening in my life, what I've been up to, just general crazy shit that I get up to on a weekly thing. I don't actually do a great deal. I'm actually quite boring, apart from chilling, vaping, Netflix and vape. Yeah. Blowing clouds and just Googling vape news and bits and pieces. Yeah. See, I might start doing that. I might start doing that. Some lifestyle type vlogs about me personally. Be really nice, I think, to share with you guys on YouTube and everyone who wants to watch my boring life, what I get up to. I'll do a little Christmas thing when we have Christmas. Do just what we get up to at Christmas. Yeah, so I might do that. That's it, I think. Yeah, so that's it for this week. Sorry I missed last week's. Obviously, I've been ill, so I've kind of squished 2 weeks worth into this one. Yeah. Peace. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe down below. damn. Dr. Pepper bet. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Vape hard, vape safe, and peace.